Hey everybody, welcome back to more Diablo 3 hardcore stuff. I'm back with Six and Garak. Say hi, guys.
Evening, everybody.
Hey everybody.
Now, I did a few option changes here. I obviously didn't change my pink pants. Oh my gosh, you guys and your flags. Didn't change my pink pants because I can't find any dye. But what I did change is I changed the sound. So I changed the volume of the voices. So I messed around with it. We'll see if this actually works. So let's try getting the quest.
Is close on our
Oh, it's so much louder.
So you can hear my beautiful voice better.
No, not your guys'
People
voice.
will love it.
The quest dialogue.
Oh.
That must be worth it.
Oh, that's sad. They want to hear my voice though. I guarantee.
Nobody wants to hear your voice, except for me. Moi.
You love me.
In a really heterosexual way.
I was thinking.
It's a bit of a bromance.
It's called platonic, then.
We're not amoebas. It's not like I'm just gonna absorb him.
I must go to Wortham.
He's a
You don't have to qualify with heterosexual. That was a long sentence, apparently, from the Barbarian.
Apparently.
He's like, I need a boat, and the guy was like, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
So have you guys been playing much of Diablo? I know I've taken a bit of a break after getting the Inferno.
It's
I mean, I've been trying.
Yeah, I've been trying. Slowly but steadily, my DPS is getting higher and higher, but that still doesn't help me live more than one hit.
Yeah,
I'm still trying out Barbarian builds. The PC Gamer just put up a new one, and I was checking it out, and it's completely worthless, and I'm so mad at them for trying it.
You're mad at them.
I hate them. It's stupid. It's like here's sprint. You got some sprint. You got a health shout. You don't have revenge. And then you've got like elemental resistance. Yeah, it doesn't have revenge. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to survive without revenge.
No. Any build I've ever seen, they're like, you need revenge. You need revenge. You need revenge. I'm like, okay, I guess you need revenge.
It looked like a hilt of an
It's just so useful. I mean, you do an AoE attack for like 200% damage, and it's 5% of your health for every enemy you hit. So you're in the middle of a crowd, even 4 enemies will give you 20%.
Yeah, I know Six and I went into Inferno. Me and my Demon Hunter that is now 60 and all buffed out and stuff has like 80k DPS or something crazy. I don't remember exactly what it was. And him and I got into Act 2 and we just got rocked. I mean, we got pretty far. We killed Magda, but we got rocked.
I think we could do it though.
Yeah.
I think we could if we took our time.
Act 1.
I can do Act 1 on my own now. It's not too bad on Inferno.
It took me like an hour to kill this fighter queen. It did. It took me 3 tries, and each one was like 10+ minutes of me just like running away, praying that I could regenerate enough health.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
crap.
Oh god, knockback.
I know specifically for what Six and I were doing, they're about to nerf Acts 2 and 4 of Inferno in patch 1.3.
I saw that. 2, 3, and 4, I think.
Yeah, 2. Is it 3 as well? Hey, but they're also adding.
I thought I saw that.
Well, they're adding more loot drops to all of them, so that's good. So you and I should be able to get a bit further.
Yeah, at least one guaranteed.
And get Garak some more gear, so then we can all get further.
Hooray, gear.
Yeah, I saw that they're increasing that if you have 5 Nephilim Valor stacks, which I don't know if you guys know this, is you get an increase in the chance you'll find rares. So if you have 5 stacks of this buff, that any rare pack you kill will automatically give you 1, I think, as long as you have 5 stacks.
Yeah.
So I think that'll definitely help on its own.
Wait, every rare pack gets you a rare? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, as long as you have 5 stacks of the buff.
Yeah,
I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what I read.
Okay.
Getting the like blues.
Let's be quiet for the cool cinematic thing, thingy-majig thing.
Overrated.
It's your choice, Kane.
Does anybody think these guys look like KKK members that got their clothes dyed?
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Go even further beyond.
Girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, sorry everybody if I ruined the part of the cutscene there, but I felt the dire need to make a DBZ joke.
That nobody got.
This power.
Look, they will get it.
It went over my head.
Don't blame yourself. Magda is the one who
Yeah.
must pay
If anybody
That's why I
calls
didn't say
themselves a DBZ fan, they will know
Master Belial.
what to go even further beyond
Some
means.
angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from
I still don't get it.
Stranger is the key to all of
I'm
this.
not gonna explain it because I want the true fans to post comment.
Such a powerful
It's like, I
sword.
get it.
We
I get
must
what
find
Garak was
him.
saying.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for
You don't understand. We have
She's
reasonable
fled to the Highlands.
fans, so they're
You
gonna
can
be
reach
like
them through the caves
DBZ.
above You have to know, she'll be waiting for you. I'll be fine.
Is it a Call of
They're out
Duty
there.
reference?
Well,
Then they probably
No,
won't
it
get
isn't.
it.
No.
Just kidding.
Look, man.
Just
More
kidding.
people than you think grew up with DBZ. I'm not the only one out there.
I know.
No, you're not. Sadly.
There's nothing wrong with liking DBZ.
I don't know. I was just in the. If I was gonna watch anime stuff, it was gonna be the weird stuff, like Fooly Cooly.
Look, that is fine. It's a perfectly valid opinion. I'm just saying there are people like me who thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying.
I agree with you. Why are we still talking about this? Look,
why
we're picking up
why are we
stuff.
arguing over not
This
arguing?
is what you guys want. Here's a spear.
That spear just like went into my screen.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I did it.
You and your scorpion move.
Actually, can't wait to get. Oh, do I already have it? Because I have this really good build. Oh no, I get it at level 20. Really good build I've been using on the Demon Hunter, using that elemental arrow with the frost arrow rune. Oh my gosh, it's so overpowered.
Oh, I hate this part. Hate searching
Yeah.
for the Spider Queen.
Yeah.
The other day I came in here on a public Inferno game, and there was like
Ugh.
molten, like desecrator, like shielded fast or something, and I was like, ah! And they chased us from like halfway through to back to this door.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening.
And
There's
there was
no
like
good
two
ways to
wizards
kite.
and me.
Warning for travelers. For
Well, even beyond that, you couldn't kite them because they were fast. They were shielded fast, molten desecrators. They get them, they're like spiders. They're so fast.
And then they're throwing webs at you, slowing you down.
Yeah, I hate the webs.
Them to do
Crap.
considerable harm to a cornered adventurer.
Oh god.
It's cool. They're just nightmarish.
Nightmarish.
So, I got to bring this up because I saw it in the midst of all the E3 news, because E3's this week, or it was, because when this video goes up, E3 will be over, sadly. But there was a lot of really cool information on games I'm looking forward to, like The Last of Us, which it looks amazing, and stuff like that. But then, out of all that news, is this random announcement that they're in the process of making a sequel to Dead Island. Like,
What?
how did that game do well
Still
enough?
play
for
the
them?
first. I don't know.
Call of Duty has like 6 installations, and it's basically the same game.
True.
I think they could
Every
squeeze a number 2 out of Dead Island,
Well, the thing
both
is,
figuratively and literally.
I'm hoping that they improve upon it a lot. Just take the feedback of all the people who are like, these parts of the games are just awful. Like, fix it, because then it would be a honestly, truly good zombie game, and I would be really happy with it.
Was it good? I didn't play it. I know you were into it when it first came out, but
Yeah, Holly and I played all the way through it, and it was fun. It was really fun because we were playing as co-op, so you get the sense of, I don't know, just the fact that you have to help each other and all.
danger.
Yeah, it was fun. But there was a lot of problems with it, especially at launch. There was a lot of bugs, like really awful bugs. Like, they launched the development kit instead of the actual game for the digital downloads. So when you downloaded the game, you're like, oh, I get to play. But it was a buggy piece of crap because it wasn't the right version. So that was the first thing.
Was that the one where you could press Y and you would just no clip and just leave the island?
Yeah, you could just go anywhere. And there was a lot of issues later on with it, and the story was awful. So it was bad. It was so bad. But when it boils down to it, I hope that they take the feedback that everybody has given them and just make a better game. But they named the game Dead Island Riptide. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
Dead Island, shaman spell.
I like that's what you hear.
That's a WoW reference for you guys. WoW reference.
I think of when I hear Riptide, I think of like surfing equipment. That's where my mind goes.
Keanu Reeves.
For whatever
Point
reason,
Break, that's what you think of.
No.
Hearing Riptide makes me think that there's like a transformer nearby.
Yeah.
Like
Is that a
Starscream
Transformers
and
name too?
I don't know if it is or not, but it sounds,
It sounds like
one. Doesn't it?
Covered in spiders.
Like Starscream and Riptide.
That would be a cool Transformers thing. You should pitch that to Michael Bay.
I bet. To Michael Bay. Yeah, Michael Bay is definitely in charge of Transformers.
Who does it? Isn't it Michael Bay?
Well, he does the movies.
Hasbro, dude. Hasbro has Transformers.
Well, he does the movie.
Well, yeah, but he
judge me.
does them with licensing from Hasbro.
Even
Well, you
if
know what I mean.
Even if he did go with that, he would just put lens flare all over it. I just want to be the same.
Lens flare. You're confusing him with J.J. Abrams.
Oh, well, pretty much the same there. Alright, well, I guess this way. This is, from my knowledge of doing this 1.5 billion times.
I can never figure out this freaking cavern.
I hate those webs so much.
Oh, jeez, you and that stupid move.
Vault?
Leaving us behind.
Yeah, he just loves the vault.
And then he vaults into a mob and Inferno difficulties. Like, oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Huh. Yeah.
Well, I usually don't die when I do it, because I just vault backwards, and then you guys die.
No. Yeah, great. And you pull every mob in the room. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I remember why I'd stopped using this horrible spear move.
Oh, Loot Goblin.
Oh, Goblin.
It's impossible to aim.
It's okay, we got it.
We're total bosses. I gotta remember we're playing on hardcore, so if we die, we die. That's just, I gotta get that into my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I got below like 75% earlier, and I was like, oh, no, hardcore. And those spiders a minute ago, I'm like, okay, don't stand in that, just in case.
Trying to kill that.
Just don't be near anything. Like, back away from every dead mob. And wait.
No, I'm well trained at avoiding exploding mobs. Zen and you, however, are not.
I think
no, we are
down.
not.
Let's
we
go
just
down.
run right up.
The one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her.
Well, they tempt you with good loot.
I know. You should have seen when I was helping Holy dang 60 the other day. Like every molten mob, he would run in there, and I'm like, no, 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 no.
That reminds me of the
Okay.
fire that killed 6 every single time, which I expect to be
Oh
the
my
death
God.
of you in hardcore.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because my wizard gets one shot even with diamond skin.
It was
How
so
the hell
funny.
this guy's gonna survive? I just couldn't do it. I could not get over these fire grates. Even if I timed it right, thought I was going good. No. Nope. Nope. Dead. It just happened every time. It must happen. How many times did it happen then? Like 4 or 5?
I think it was more
10.
like 6 or 7, yeah. It was super funny.
Oh, God. It was funny.
Dead
Where is
hands.
this entry?
Chancellor Eamon,
No, I hate this
it
part.
is of the utmost importance that we secure my mana from the traitorous rabble in Tristram.
So,
The
Not
caves
just
to
because
the
it's a
east are too
super
close
creepy
to my
spider
land.
thing.
They must
well,
be
yeah,
blocked,
I hate bugs
completely
so much.
obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has
So
magically
speaking of
bound some
hardcore, right?
weapons of late.
I was thinking about
They may
this.
serve us well.
It's interesting. Not wait, hold on. Wait, back that up. That's not what I meant. Of course, 6 is the first one to laugh at that. No, so I was thinking about it. I was like,
That's my
Hey,
creep.
There-
Sixpounder.
there's a bag down here.
He
again.
said hard and core.
I must admit that our king is no longer.
Alright, what are you saying, Zed?
Anyways.
Stop interrupting you.
Very few games do hardcore mode. Right, like single death, you're dead, permadeath, right? Now, I was thinking about it, because a game I've been playing over the past like week, told Alex about, I think I may have told you, I don't remember where you were at when I was talking about it, but it's called DayZ, right? It's a zombie game where it's a mod for Arma. Oh my gosh, I think we missed it earlier.
What's Arma?
Arma's
What the heck?
like a high, like realistic shooter thing. It's basically set on a continent, and you go and you do missions and stuff. But it's based on a continent, and you can just walk anywhere on it, it's really cool.
Okay.
But this mod DayZ, right? It's like the new Minecraft, right? Everybody's starting to play it, and what it is it's a survival zombie game. So you log in, you make a character, and it puts you right in the middle of right in the middle of nowhere,
Right.
and it spawns you randomly, and you have barely any food, barely any water, and your character needs to eat and drink. There's also a temperature thing, so if you're too cold, you're going to get sick and you're going to die. But you have the threat of all these zombies in like metropolitan areas. So if you're trying to go into like a populated area where you want to find food or you want to go get new weapons, because you spawn with like the crappiest pistol in the world and like no ammo, then you have to go into these cities and you have to brave going against the zombies. But the problem is the zombies aren't really the big threat. It's all of the players, right? So
Really?
because there's other players, I think they're about to update. I was reading something from E3. He's about to update so that way it could be 200 people on a server, and random people can just walk up and kill you in a couple of shots, right? Because it's realistic. And if you get shot, you're bleeding, and you have to bandage yourself, and you don't want to get shot at all. Now they can come up, kill you.
No, it's usually not good.
Yeah, steal all of your stuff, and then just run away, and your character's dead forever. But it's an interesting concept. Like the hardcore mode changes the way people play that game, and I kind of want to see it in more games. I don't know. What about you guys? Like I would love to do more like gameplay footage of it.
Well, I don't know. I like games a lot, and I'm of the mentality where I put in a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I would get really, really angry if I lost my character.
We don't have
I
to
don't
stay
know if
for
anybody
this.
else
Run!
feels the same.
Nothing appears to be a relative term here.
Yeah, I do put a lot of time into it, but it's just kind of cool. It's a cool game mechanic that hasn't been explored very much, I feel.
Yeah.
I actually saw some of that Arma 2 footage today. I was looking at it on YouTube.
DayZ
I mean,
or Arma?
I like the idea,
She sucks the innards from her
the
victims.
DayZ mod thing.
I don't know if it's pronounced DayZ or DayZ. I'm pretty sure it's DayZ.
Spider Queen is coming.
Either way.
I think Zed is just the British pronunciation.
Right, but I think that's how the developer was intending the game to be pronounced. Anyways, regardless, off topic. Yeah, it is very interesting. And now back on the gameplay topics, we're fighting the Spider Queen, which isn't that big of a challenge, so we don't really have to worry about dying.
Just my least favorite spider boss. She barfs on
These
you.
spiders just run right over
an
my
inordinate
thing.
amount of
Don't get
damage.
slowed down.
You can get behind her when she's barfing.
Yeah, I know, but it still does like 3,000 damage in like a single tick.
Yeah, it does.
On Inferno.
And then she just skitters away.
Oh god. I don't like when the guys come right towards me. It's not good.
I think, wasn't, I think I remember doing this with you, where those guys would just come out and one-shot your wizard.
Yeah, they do. Everything one-shots me. I have to use, what is it, force armor? So that I don't get one-shot.
Force armor?
Oh, 2 yellows.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, wow. I got 2 yellows too.
You got two yellows? Got 2 pairs of pants.
A rare chest on. And a rare Wangdoll, whatever this is.
What? Excuse me? I beg your pardon?
Sixpounder, we're gonna have to. Sixpounder, we're gonna have to organize payment for this item later in secret with sexual context.
What?